Hey everyone, this is Kollias. We are here in LA, the House of Blues. Great club. About getting ready to hit the stage actually in a few minutes. Sitting here warming up with my new signature sticks. These guys are amazing, I can tell you. So everything looks good and I hope we're gonna have a great show. Okay, so our friend Oscar Alvarez, he asks me basically, how do I stay healthy during a tour, you know, without hurt my wrist, and that includes all the body, I guess. What I do is I always make sure, you know, to warm up before I go on stage. When I'm home, I never warm up, to be honest, because you know I take it easy, you know, play some, you know, a few grooves or something, and you know, then I get to the point that I feel great, and then I push it. But when you go on the show and you open, you know, the whole show with a song like 280 beats per minute, you gotta warm up. And I do a lot of stretching before and after the show, and warm up for this band, for Nile, you know, basically doing like coordination stuff, singles and so on. It works well, and I never actually had any problems, you know. Stretching is the key, in my opinion. Okay, Sasso Erlandsson, Kokosar, I don't know if I pronounce the name correctly, but he asked me what was my first drum set. It was a kind of like a no-name brand, which I kept for a few months, and then I took my first good drum set, which was Pearl Expert. And I remember back in the days, I used to, I actually joined the marching band in school, just so I will be able to get one of the snare drums back home, release the snares, and have a third tone. It worked really well. So yeah, it was a bad one, but then I got my first Pearl, and then I started building this Pearl, you know, with 2 kicks and 4 toms and the whole 9 yards. Good one. Another friend is asking me what's my main inspiration to keep pushing modern drumming. I guess he means extreme metal drumming, extreme modern metal drumming. It's music. This is what it's all about. You know, it's not about George, it's not about drums, it's about music. It's about the band, it's about Nile for me, and we work as a team. We do the best, and of course, as any musician, you know, we want to improve. You know, we don't want to release a new album and sound the same. So we always raise the bar, you know, for, you know, like this is like a personal goal, and it works. I think it works for the music. The fans enjoy it, and so yeah, music, the band. Okay, advices. One advice I give to my students all the time, and I also advise people coming to my clinics or you know, forums and stuff. I say you gotta be passionate about what you do. You know, you gotta really like what you do. You know, drumming for some people is a job. You know, it pays my bills and everything. You know, for me as well. But man, it's a passion. This is passion. You know, if you don't really like it, it doesn't really work. You know, you gotta be ready any day for anything, you know. Bad shows, you know, it doesn't matter. Just go for it, give everything you have, and most times it works.
What gig would you love to have, regardless of the style, anything?
Okay, that's a very interesting one. Well, I would like, as a professional drummer, actually, let's take the fan side. As a fan, okay, all these years, I would like to play for Slayer for once. You know, I grew up with Slayer, maybe Sepultura. You know, all these great bands which I grew up and, you know, learned so much from them. As a drummer, I would like to play. Actually, I'm kind of doing this right now for my new DVD. I have a brass band going on, so you know, I got Benny Grebb's latest CD, the brass band, Benny Grebb, the brass band, and I really like it. I really enjoy it. It's kind of like funk, jazzy stuff, you know, with brass, you know, and I don't know. It's so interesting for me, you know, and it's a different world, you know. We're talking about a 4-piece drum set, you know, like play everything, like, you know. So that's what I would really like to do. And as a professional drummer, I would like to play for Metallica and get tons of money. That's the truth, man.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.